This topic is very surprising to me because I'm surprised I have to do a video about it. I'm also very surprised at how few people have clear, tangible, very defined, specific goals. Yeah? Like some people's goals might be, I want to be a good person. What does that mean? It's not a tangible goal. It's speculative. It's opinionated. It's not measurable. Okay? Because you could defend yourself and say you're a good person right now and the goal's completed. So first of all, your goals need to be specific and tangible. They're easier to measure. Yeah? Like say, okay, I want $1,000. That's a really clear, easy to count goal. It's tangible, it's measurable, and it's black on white, whether it's yes or no, whether you achieved it or you haven't achieved it. Obviously, you want the goal a little bit bigger than that though, okay? So another thing people make a mistake with setting goals is they don't make them big enough. Make the goal so big that you have to change to achieve it. If you don't have to change to achieve your goal, it's not big enough. If, as you are right now, right in this moment, if you can achieve your goal with this same level of mentality and the same characteristics you have right now, the goal isn't big enough. Make it big enough so you are forced to change. Make it big enough so it is hard to achieve, that it needs real change in characteristics, real change in mentality. Everything needs to change to achieve that goal and make it difficult to achieve. Yeah? If it's easy to achieve, you don't have any pride in it. It's a lack of fulfillment. The harder a goal is, the more fulfilling it will be, the more amazing it will feel. You want that really amazing feeling of crushing that goal, you got to make it hard to believe. You got to make it hard and just go, whoa, that's crazy. So when you achieve it, you go, I can't believe I made it. I can't believe it. If someone told me a year ago that I would achieve this goal, I would have gone, no way. That's how big my goals are that I set, and I achieve them. Yeah, if someone told me where I am right now, if someone told me this is where I'd be, but they told me 6 months ago, I would have said, no way. No way. That would take years to achieve. And I achieved it within 6 months. Hard work, tenacity, and goal setting, and constant improvement and working at it every day. If I didn't set the goal really, really big, I wouldn't have achieved it. Yeah? It's very hard to achieve a goal if it's really big. And the best way, this is law of attraction stuff too. So if you ever know anything about the law of attraction, a lot of people have talked about law of attraction over many, many, many years. Hundreds of years have been talking about law of attraction. If you don't know anything about the law of attraction, look it up. They made a movie about it of like 20 years ago called The Secret. It's okay. There's several books written about the law of attraction too, which are a lot older than that movie, which are pretty good books. You have to focus on what you want to attract. Yeah, so say you want to be a millionaire, right? You want $1 million in the bank or in shares or in assets or whatever. You want to be a millionaire in value. You have to focus on that goal. The more you focus on that goal, the more of a chance that it is going to come true. Are you going to face lots of hurdles along the way? Definitely. You're going to face a ton of hurdles. But that's what makes life fun. It makes it a challenge. And the more challenges you face along the way, the more fulfilling it is when you have achieved it. Yeah? Think about how it would feel when the guy broke the 4-minute mile or broke the 4-hour marathon or all these sort of the 10-second 100-meter and all this sort of stuff. They broke these time records. How achieved would they have felt? They would have felt like, yes, I'm amazing. I'm the best. I can't believe I did it. The 500-kilo deadlift, the people who do that, they're overwhelmed with fulfillment, and the world doesn't forget their name. Because how many hurdles do you think they placed? Do you think they just did it easily? No, they had to put in a lot of work. How does it feel if you say you run a mile in 10 minutes, or you run a mile under 4 minutes? Yeah, if you run a mile in 10 minutes, you'll feel good. You'll feel a little bit accomplished that you ran a mile, but no one's going to be very interested. It's not going to be very exciting. You're not going to feel a deep fulfillment from it. You might feel good physically for a few hours, and then you'll just go back to normal. If you do something really hard with lots of hurdles in it, and it's very hard to achieve, then you'll feel that deep level of fulfillment and you'll feel amazing. So the takeaway message from this video is set your goals massive. Set them massive and do a good job at it. Set them massive. Set them so big that it's hard to achieve. Set them big, like I want 100 grand in the bank by Christmas. Set them big. So you go, I can't really see how that's possible. Don't worry about the how. Everyone gets caught up on the how. How do I achieve this? It's not possible. Just set the what and then ask your brain, how do I achieve it? Your subconscious is very, very large. Yeah, it's like 75% of your brain. Don't let the little part of your brain be in your conscious state to decide for you. Let your subconscious do the work. Yeah, so ask your brain, how can I achieve $1 million by Christmas? How can I achieve it? And let it start coming up with answers. And hell, you might not make it. You might only make 200 grand by Christmas, but that's still a very good achievement. Do you know what I mean? Set it big so it's hard to achieve. So realistically and statistically, you probably won't make it, but you're going to achieve a lot in pursuit of that goal. Okay? And if you don't achieve it by Christmas, you go, okay, I only achieved 200 grand by Christmas, but I'm going to achieve 2 million by next Christmas. Keep setting those goals, which are very hard to achieve and that requires a lot of change within you. And you might be surprised at how far you go. Set goals today and set goals with everything: relationship, finance, business, physical and mental state, every single part of your life. Set very hard to define goal, very large goals, and make them specific. Go where the winners goes, guys, 110%.